Fred Barstein here in Nashville with 401k TV, where we just completed one of our largest TPSU programs ever, and lucky enough to be here with Bob. Welcome, Bob.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Very good. So before we do, just a little bit about yourself and your organization.
I am a benefits manager for a 640-person trucking company.
Trucking company, great. So one of the things you talked about, which I thought was fascinating, about your use of videos, because employees don't come to work every day, right? So tell us what you're doing.
We have to use videos because our drivers are on the road 12 hours a day. They're back home every night, but they're on the road 12 hours a day, and so they don't have time to set in one-on-ones or group meetings.
Right.
So to make sure that they get the information, I've found to be effective is doing videos so that my message can be gotten to them at their homes or whenever they have the break or the time to do so. And our drivers, most of our decisions are made by their spouses at home.
Right. And who does the video?
Generally, it's internal.
You do it yourself? Right. Are you on the video?
I have been in 3 of them.
But you use internal people, and do you create them yourself?
We do. We also have some videos created by our broker when we start setting up for open enrollment for our healthcare open enrollment.
Right. And some of the topics you talk about in the videos?
We'll talk about retirement. We'll talk about the open enrollment, the changes that have occurred during the year, any increases or decreases in rates and such, and anything of that nature, informational stuff that I want to make sure that same message is going out to all of our population.
So how do you know it's effective? How do you know it's having a benefit?
Education and communication is one of those things that you have to do it in multiple ways. We do emails, we do videos, we do written at times. So the nature of the beast is catching the people where they are looking. And so what we've learned is you have to do them all.
You do all of it. And they respond back and say, we watched the video.
Right. Or we saw you, or things of that nature. Absolutely.
Very good. Final question, a couple of things you might have picked up that you want to take back to the office?
I think I would like to take a look at talking to our leadership and looking at auto enrolling as also auto escalation. Sure. We've got very little participation in our retirement plans, and I think that's something that we need to do. We give them the option to opt out, but what I'm finding out is once we get people in, they're usually in.
Very good. Well, great. Well, thanks for your time today, Bob.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, and thank you for watching 401k TV.